Hi everybody out there. It's me, TL, coming to you guys today. I want to talk to you guys about something a little more serious than what I've been doing over the last couple of days. Uh, Somebody emailed me from YouTube, and I want to give him a shout out. And his name was Cancerian 1976. And the brother sent me an email that almost made me cry. We were talking about the plight that blacks have as far as relationships and building on the family, and how society has basically um, pit us against each other. It wasn't until I got on YouTube where I didn't realize how black men actually viewed black women. And I didn't view, well, being a woman, I know how some of the negative vibes that black women have against black men, but I didn't see the other side of it. I'm not going to sit up here and profess to you guys that I understand the anger that some black men have against black women because I'm not a man. And quite frankly, some of the points that we as women have, I feel, are valid. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about how do we start mending what we've torn apart. Um, like I said, I've never seen so much hatred towards each other in my life. You know, I'm almost 40 years old, and not until I've gotten to the YouTube community that I've seen the disgust that a lot of black men have for black women, and vice versa. And I just want to take this time out to apologize for any black man that's been offended by anything that I've said. But what we have to realize is that we have a problem. And the only person that's going to be able to fix this problem that we have is us. And the only way we can do that is to stop attacking one another and actually getting down to the root of the problem. What could I'm gonna take I'm gonna take my own put my own self in it. What can I as a black woman do to better to give black men a better view of black women, period? What part can I play? I'm asking all of my sisters that what part can we play to let men view us better? Okay? And men, you have to tell us. What is it that we're doing wrong? Now, I've heard many videos about why you guys are angry with us, but this is a video for truth, for real dialogue. For you to say, even if you take it out of an incident that's happened in your life, something that a woman has done to you, what about a woman has turned you off of her? Not any woman, a black woman. What about a black woman that you would like to see change in order for you to stop looking at us with such disdain? I really want to see that. I want to see that down here in a text message because I'm going to do another video and give a list of the things that we should change as black women. And the same thing goes for you, my black women. What, without attacking a man, what is it that you would like to see more of from our black men? What can we do where we start loving each other again? And where we start, for '09, we should just make that something that we work on, especially on YouTube. I mean, I could just go from channel to channel to channel and see nameless black men and black women bashing. Not from, I mean, from both sides, from both the men and the women. And we've got to stop because what's happening is women, we can't really afford to continue to bash our men because we're alone. I'm sitting up here right now and I've chosen, like I said before, I've chosen to be alone. And if I'm being real honest, I've chosen to be alone because I'm afraid to be with someone. I am afraid to let my guard down. I am afraid to love somebody hard and have my heart broken again. I want to love somebody. I want somebody to love me. But at the same time, when you've had a thing done to you over and over again, your heart becomes hardened. And how do you fix that? And so I started looking at myself. It's me and the type of man that I'm attracted. So I've been very careful. I've been getting myself together. I've met men over the last year or so, but I've chosen to stay to myself because my decisions of the past have not proven to be good for me. So right now I am afraid to make a decision. I'm afraid of saying, yes, I'm going to date you and have you end up being like the last guy I dated and the guy before that. So now I'm afraid to move because I recognize a lot of things. I recognize a lot of things that I put my blinders on before. Now I recognize a lot more, and it's made me afraid to love. And I have to say, I believe that that's the whole case for a lot of women. That's why the men see the hard shell go up because we ran across a lot of bums in our life. And it's not so much that it's 100% their fault because I take responsibility for me. There were some signs there that I allowed to pass me by. There were some things that happened that I should have said, no, this guy is not the one for me. But because I believed in love so much, I let red flags go unchecked. And that's not the way to do. But on the flip side, now my radar is all the way up. And even when somebody may be genuinely good, I haven't learned how to recognize fiction from reality. And it's caused me to shy away from being with anybody. I've been by myself. And that's not how God intended it either. So I know this video may run a little bit longer. I may have to do another part to it. And I hope it's a topic that I can get a lot of people talking about. What can we do to fix this mess that we've created? Cancerian said to me that, and I don't, I'm just going to kind of try to remember exactly his verbiage, but that I should love a man where his heart bleeds for me, and that he should be used to the best, and so he treats me the best. And those words, man, they almost made me cry, you know, because that's how I feel. I've had dreams so intense of being in love, and I actually reached that with over the last 12 months, where I felt so in love that I would do anything for this person. And that's how love should feel like. So, anyway, this is a shout out to Cancerian 1976. And let me know, man, and women, what can we do to men where we're at? All right, this is Miss TL signing out. Have a good New Year. Merry Christmas.